Mark, disappointing end to the game there. There's always the chance of that killer blow there, and it was a much better second half, I thought.
Yeah, it was. Listen, it was never going to be one for the purists out there, was it? It was always going to be the team that made the least amount of mistakes and done the basics well and consistent in doing that, and we nearly were. After a really slow start, it was a shame the way we started the game. It was quite clear what we needed to do on a pitch like that. It took us a while. Jacob made 2 fantastic saves for us to, realise the areas that we needed to be putting the ball in. Got ourselves ahead, and then we defended really well second half. And then it was always just a moment. Unfortunately, it was we had the bodies in the right areas doing the right things. Unfortunately, we've the ball spun on a bit of a dodgy bit, and we've missed our clearance. And like I said, that was an error which let them in. So it's a shame, because after leading for so long, and like I said, it was never going to be pretty out there. Done that, but coming into the game, we were patched up to say the least. I mean, we're nursing a few at the moment. We've got a lot of players out. At one point we had 2 subs today, and then we managed to bring two young lads in to travel with us today, which was good and a good experience for them. But yeah, look, one of disappointment. We're desperate for points. We can see green shoots, and I think that's the frustration. But until we get consistent on the pitch with like a selection really, which I think has haunted us all season, even before my tenure. I mean, to have 2 ACLs already, haven't seen Jack, our left back, yet as well. He's been out sort of 3 months, still out a little bit. We've missed Jerry. Like, Wabbo's just come back, so that's a positive. Wabbo started his first game today after being out with a knee injury. But yeah, the injury list is long, but it's about, in these times of hardship and adversity, this is where teams are born as well, through this sort of situation. So it's time to stick together, keep being consistent in what we're trying to do on the training pitch. And like I said, we're bringing everyone through. Everyone's had a chance. We're certainly, we're struggling to name the same team in a row, and I think we have yet. So it's been very stop-start at the moment. Injuries, games called off, and things like that. Certainly not an excuse. Like I said, we've got to embrace that and use that to bring out the best in us. Because going forward, these little moments, these hardships and these tough times, if you react right to them, this is the making of a team. And yeah, things aren't going our way at the moment. That is for sure. So we'll keep on being consistent in the way that we work, we train. We'll keep on being consistent with our standards, and soon we'll start reaching them and staying on them for a lot longer. Because in a game we fluctuate too much. We drop off, then we're back on, then we drop off. So maybe it's a little bit of new ideas, new demands, and sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming, especially if the confidence in the group isn't always there. But like I said, the other side of this is a strong group who we're learning and growing together, and this is a very tough place to go. We'll reflect, we'll take a point, but we know we've got to start turning some of these draws into wins.